Manual testing interview questions and answers. What is software testing? Software testing is a verification process that ensures that a system meets the needs of the business. It assesses a system's compatibility, precision, completeness, performance, and other characteristics. The world standard for research principles is ANSI/IEEE 1059. Explain the static testing. Static checking is a white box testing method in which developers use a checklist to search their code for bugs. Static testing may begin without the application or program having been completed. Since static testing covers more fields with less time than dynamic testing, it is more cost-effective. Define black box testing. It is a standard software testing technique that allows testers to evaluate the software's features about the market specifications. The software is considered a black box and is validated from the end-user viewpoint. If a product is in the production stage and one of its modules gets updated, then is it necessary to go for testing? It is recommended that regression testing be performed and also tests for the other modules. Finally, device testing can be performed by the QA. Explain the difference between bug, defect, and error. A coding slip is shown as an error. An error is found in an error identified by a hand tester, and the defect recognized by the development team is called a bug. When a built-in code fails, it's a functional failure. What is exploratory testing? Exploratory testing is a software test approach in which tests think about the test design and test implementation simultaneously. It is a practical approach, in other words, where testers are more involved in planning than in the execution of the tests. What is meant by system testing? The black box system test is used on a fully integrated system, where it tests the system's compliance with the requirement. What is meant by latent defect? A latent defect in an application/software is a hidden defect that the customer cannot detect. But this would not cause the application to fail, so the conditions will never be fulfilled. What is exploratory testing? Exploratory testing is the simultaneous design and execution of tests against an application. The tester uses domain expertise and testing experience to predict where and under what conditions the device might act unexpectedly in this type of testing. When should exploratory testing be performed? Until the software is released, exploratory testing is carried out as the last check. It's a different kind of regression testing than the automated type. What exactly is use case testing? The use case is used to identify and execute the functional requirements of an application from beginning to end, and use case testing is the methodology used to do so. Manual testing interview questions and answers.